I have been toying with the idea of going onto YouTube for the last 6 months at least. I've eventually plucked up enough courage today to make a video to tell you why. I am a veterinarian that qualified in India, and after qualifying, I decided to go back home to South Africa and practice in South Africa. In order to do this, I had to write the exam, which was a 2-year struggle to get my registration in South Africa. Fortunately for me, I did get my registration and I practiced for 18 years as a small animal veterinarian, loving every minute of it, working really hard and worrying about my wonderful, beautiful pets and my clients. Unfortunately, I decided to move to Dubai and practice in Dubai for 18 years. I can't call it unfortunate. It was just a decision I had made to leave South Africa with my family, young family, and we moved over to Dubai, a decision I don't regret. And I was extremely fortunate to make a good living and a good quality life in Dubai. However, the unfortunate part about being in Dubai for 16 years was that even though I gave my life, 16 years of my life basically was spent in Dubai, you do not get to being a citizen, or you don't get the opportunity to become part of a full-time resident in Dubai. And after the age of 65, they ask you to leave. Basically, you are not allowed to stay there anymore. Unless you have tons and tons of money, which I unfortunately did not have. So we moved back to South Africa. Fast forward 6 years later, after being in South Africa, we were very unhappy because of the violence, and we were so used to being in Dubai where we had the freedom of driving out any time of the night and not being afraid, or doing anything you wanted, leaving the doors open, falling asleep with the doors open in Dubai. Yet, obviously the life was so free in Dubai. So moving back to South Africa, it was really, really hard. It was constantly looking over your shoulder, constantly worrying about where you've parked your car. Are you safe? When you're driving out during the day, are you going to get attacked? And all of this really was a stressful life in South Africa. So we decided to immigrate to Canada, and we immigrated to Canada as investors, and here am I, we struggling to make ends meet. And that was because we decided to invest our entire retirement funds into becoming investors in Canada. So while my husband works a 12 to 14-hour day at the franchise business, which is basically a donut franchise that we invested in, to make ends meet, I had to go back to work, not as a veterinarian anymore, but I am now working in a parallel field as a veterinarian, which still gives me the satisfaction of knowing that I am providing some sort of value to my community, because I'm ensuring that my community and the Canadians are getting a healthy and risk-free product. I still missed working as a veterinarian. So fast forward, basically, the reason that I decided to start this YouTube channel is to provide some sort of service to pet lovers and to the community at large as to what and how to take care of their animals. So my question to you out there, not just to the Canadian community, to the world, If you are a pet lover and you love animals and you would like to discuss anything about your animal, send me at least some sort of indication in the comments on what you would like me to discuss, whether it's in connection with how valuable is it to look at vaccinations, what, why, and what are the reasons behind deworming, when is the best time to take your animal to the vet. If you would like to discuss more about any of these topics or topics that you've come across, I would love for you to send me a reason or a question, and I would be very happy to try and provide you with the correct answer. I would also like to say that I'm not here to give you treatments for your animals. I am not here to give you advice on what kind of treatments is necessary for your animals. However, I would like to give you an informed opinion and help you make an informed decision on what would be best for your amazing animal. Take care. Ending off as Nafisa, I am a veterinarian that practiced for 40 years, but I'm not practicing as one because I would need to be registered to practice as one. And I've decided after 40 years of being a small animal practitioner, I am really not up to writing an exam again. I wrote one in South Africa to become registered. I wrote one in Dubai to become registered. But I feel I've done it more than enough times and I do not want to do it anymore. So here am I, wanting to provide a service and some value to my wonderful people out there. If you think I could help you make something better and help you with your animals, do get back in touch with me and let me know what I can do to help you with. Take care. Bye now.